हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल मैथमेटिक्स साला। हम लोग कंपेयरिंग क्वांटिटीज के लगभग आखिरी पड़ाव तक पहुंचने वाले हैं और हम पिछले वीडियो में आपने देखा कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट से रिलेटेड सम। आज उनसे रिलेटेड कुछ एप्लीकेशन जो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हैं वो सारे इस वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं। और क्या डिस्कस करने वाले हैं वो तो सारे वीडियो को देखोगे तभी पता चलेगा ना। वो इसलिए वीडियो के अंत तक जुड़े रहो और जो लोग हमारे चैनल से नए जुड़ रहे हो वो लोग हमारे वीडियो को सब्सक्राइब और बेल बटन को जरूर प्रेस करो। लेकिन जो हमारे पुराने स्टूडेंट्स हो, पुराने व्यूअर हो, वो लाइक और कमेंट्स तो जरूर बनता है ना, वो मत भूलो। चलो इसके अगले पार्ट में हमने क्या क्या लेके आए हैं सो आपको देखना है।
Now students, I want to discuss a very important and very good question. Question number 8. Find the amount and compound interest on rupees 10,000 for 1.5 year at 10% per annum compounded half yearly. Would this interest be more than the interest he would get if it was compounded annually? Let me explain first the question. What the question says, that is, you have to find both amount and compound interest for rupees, that means principal is rupees 10,000 and time it is given for 1.5 year and rate of interest is 10% per annum. Then first case, you have to calculate half yearly, means twice in a year, and in second case you have to compound it annually, and then you have to find in which case, in first case or in second case, in which case the interest is more. Would this interest be more than the interest he would get if it is compounded annually? This is the question. Now, first of all, let us calculate the amount and compounded interest when interest is compounded half yearly. Interest is compounded half yearly. This is the case. Then, as we are writing, first of all, principal is, that is rupees 10,000 here. Rate of interest is 10% per annum, but we have to compound it half yearly, है ना, half yearly. Then you have to divide this 10 by 5, 2 is 5% half yearly. It is, you have to write this half yearly. And then time is given, that is 1.5 year. 1 year has 2 half years. 2 half years. And 1 year and this half year has 1 half year. And altogether 3 half years. 3 half years. 3 half years. And that is n number of times you have to compound is 3. This is the case. Now it is very easy. You know the formula for amount, that is P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. You have used this formula several times. Put the values, that is principal is 1000 and rate is 5% and n number of times is 3. Now it is very easy to calculate. You know LCM is 100 and after finding the LCM addition and you will get simplification inside the bracketed term is 105 by 100 and that you have to write 3 times, na? 3 times. Okay. Now cancel the zeros. You can cancel the zeros like this. 2 zeros like this. And then multiply it. You will get this is 1157625 divided by 100, and just put decimal point and you can write it 11,575.25. But don't forget to write this rupees. It is amount. First part you have calculated. Now you have to calculate the second part, that is you have to find compound interest, that is amount minus principal. Amount here you have got and principal is 10,000. Subtract it, you will get 1,576 rupees at 25 paise. When you are computing half yearly, when you are computing half yearly, now you have to calculate, you have to compute annually, compounded annually. This is the case. You have to compound annually. Then what is the change? You have one complete year and half year, half year. Altogether it is 1.5 year. Then for this 1 year, your rate of interest is per annum, this is 10%, and for this half year it is 5%. And take N1 for this 1 year, N1 equal to 1 for this and half year N2 is equal to 1. And students, remember this formula so that you can calculate easily both the parts together. That is A equal to P into 1 plus R1 by 100 to the power N, and another for half yearly 1 plus R2 by 100 to the power N2. Just put down the values, principal is same, but for 1 year rate of interest is 10%, that is 10 by 100, and for half year, this is for half year, this is for half year. Remember this, ये आधे साल के लिए है. Then calculate it. Just cancel the two zeros from numerator and denominator, and from numerator and denominator you can cancel these two zeros. Then remains there, that is 110 into 105. Just multiply it, you will get amount. It is amount for the second case, that is 11,550. Now you have to calculate compound interest, and you can calculate easily, that is how, कैसे निकालोगे, that is क्या निकला 1550. पहले केस में क्या निकला था 1575.25. it is in first case rupees, and in second case rupees 1550. which is more? Of course this is the first case. Now you must write the conclusion. Therefore the interest would be more when compounded half yearly, than the interest when compounded annually. This is the case. Then students, it is very easy, but it is very important type question. Practice twice or thrice so that you can solve easily. Now students, we can move for next question. It is also very good question. Time is not given, time in years. time is given in months. Then let me read the question first. It is here कि find the amount which Ram will get on rupees 4096, है ना, 4096. He gave it for 18 months at 12.5% per annum. It is important. Why? Because time is not given in year, and also the rate of interest till the rate of interest is in fraction. It is not in whole number. Then let us try to solve, है ना? Then what you have to find? Interest being compounded half yearly. Then as we are writing, write down the given thing, that principal is rupees 4096 and it is given rate of interest is 12.5%. Let me convert to, है ना, proper in improper fraction, that is 12 to the 24, 125 by 2% per annum. Then here as here you have to compound half yearly. क्या निकालने हैं? Half yearly. Then divide this by 2. Then let me explain. 25 by 2 divided by 2. Can you write 25 by 2 into 1 by 2? And it is 25 by 2 to the 4. It is written here 25 by 4, है ना, per half year. It is rate of interest. Now you know 1 year has 12 months. Then divide the 18 months by 12 to find year. Can you cancel? Yes, you cancel. Divided by 2 and here 6 3 ja 18, 6 2 ja 12. It is 3 by 2. Then 1 year has 2 half years. Multiply by 2, you will get 3 half years. 3 half years. Then very simple, n equal to 3. Now you can solve easily. Here instead of r you can write that this is rupees, it is 4096. This is principal, and 1 plus rate is 25 by 2 divided by 100. Sorry, divided by 4 na, here it is 4, and to the power n is 3 na, n is 3. Now 25 by 4 divided by 100. Can you write 25 by 4 into 1 by 100? And it is 25 by 400. That's why I have written 25 by 400 to the power 3. And take LCM. After taking LCM, you will get 125 by 400. Sorry, let me change here. Not like this. Just LCM is 400. It is 425. It is 425, and after cancelling you will get like this 17 by 16, and its value is, amount is rupees 4413. Then what you have to find? Find amount. You have to find amount. The required amount is rupees 4913. Here LCM, find LCM. How can you find? It is 1 plus 25 by 400, then is 400 plus 25 is 425 divided by 400, है ना, and cancel by 25 and it is 17, like that. This is 17 by 16. I think it is clear to all of you. Now let me clear it, and after that just move it for to find the question number 10. The question number 10 says the population of a place increased to 54,000 in 2003 at a rate of 5% per annum. That means compound interest. Na? And first part you have to find the population in 2001. This question is also very, very important. I. Why? That is, it is, you have to find the earlier population. Final population is given in first case, and in second case, after 2 years, you have to find the population. This is in this question, two cases are here. That is, population of 2003 is given, and you have to find population of 2001. That is n equal to 2, because you have to compute annually. Then the base year is 2001. That is not given. We have to find. And the final population that is given, that is, I have supposed, that is, say here it is P1 equal to 54,000. Just put it down. That implies here the final population is 54,000 and base population, initial population P0, we'll read here P0 equal to 1 plus 5 by 100 to the power 2. You know calculation. It is you can write equal to P0 into 11025 divided by 4 zeros after 1, that is 10,000, and using the transpose, then P0 equal to 54,000 into 10,000 by 11,025. Just cancel, and by division you will get, that is 48,979.59. And you know population, you can keep population in decimal points. No, you cannot. Then convert it or round it up in next digit, next value. Then it is 48,980 approximately in 2001. Now, if the base population is this given population in second case, and you have to find a population after 2 years, in 2005, you have to calculate. Then use same formula here also, use same formula, and using same formula put down the values. It is very simple. That is 54,000 into 105 into 105 by 100 into 100. Just cancel 2 zeros from numerator and denominator, 1 zero from this and this, and now multiply it. You will get here 595,350 divided by 10 and cancel this, you will get 59,535 in the year 2005. Okay students, I think you will get it, है ना। तो हमारा वीडियो ज़रूर अच्छा लग रहा होगा, है ना। और अच्छा लगे तो लाइक, है ना, और कमेंट्स ज़रूर करो। चलो जल्दी ही अगले वीडियो में तुमसे मुलाकात होती है, तब तक के लिए बाय।